Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
What is going on, guys? Legit here, and we are back with another World of Tanks video. This time we are on Kamaran, and we are in the T29 Tier 7 American Heavy Tank. Now, straight away, the strategy for this match is to get somewhere where I can get hull down or crest some ridge lines. And I think the best place to do that is over in F9. You see where our two teammates are at the moment. T29's gun is pretty interesting, actually. It's a 105mm that does 320 average damage, but it does have 198mm of penetration, which at tier 7 I was quite surprised with that. I didn't think it was going to be quite that high, but that's actually really good. But like I said, we're coming over here to this ridge line. That looks like there was a couple of tanks coming over here as well, so we will have something to shoot at, that's for sure. So earlier we landed a shot on the Black Prince into his side, even though he was slightly angled, but we did have that pretty good penetration there, so that kind of helped out. We have a T1 in the middle. Nobody on our team went to the center. That was quite a mistake. This T1 starts to get on our nerves a little bit later. I thought he was behind a building or something because I got an outline, but at the moment I really couldn't see where I was supposed to hit him at, so I just assumed maybe he was behind a building. But he may have, but it wasn't a destructible building. Trying to get this T1 to fall back. He's taking far too much damage. Okay, head out here. This Chaffee's getting quite bold. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see what we got over here. This Chaffee's got some nerve, I tell you. Oh, there's that Black Prince again. Landing another shot into his side. He's getting into cover. Now we just have to deal with this T25 AT. He bounces off of our turret armor and we land a return shot into him. This thing's turret armor is why it makes it so good at hold down, is because it has 279mm of front turret armor, which is just ridiculous. I can't think, there's literally nothing, if maybe one or two tanks that can get through 279mm of penetration at tier 7. I really don't think there are any, but I'm not going to say for sure. But this Black Prince moved up far too much, and now we're just hammering shots into him as we're taking little bits of damage from that T1 in the center. Managed to take out that Black Prince. Now we got this Chaffee moving up. We are still reloading, so I don't think we'll be able to get a shot on him. IS-2 moves up out of cover. Lands a shot into us. I think I had the hole sticking out too much there. He does. He has only 175mm of penetration. So I'm pretty sure he just shot us in the hull. Did take off a good chunk of health. Ooh, IS-2 took out our medium that went over there. Alright. Still got something shooting at us from the center. It's probably still that T1. But we have got to back up a little bit because this is getting a bit too heaters, too many tanks on too many sides. We're back up a bit. Let things cool off for a second. See if we can take out this IS-2. That is our first threat, I think. There we go. finish him off, and now we got this T29 AT. Another pretty dangerous tank if he can shoot our hull. But he just fired, we're reloaded, and we take a shot and finish him off. Now, looking at the map, I'm pretty sure it's just this light tank over here, so I push forward. We're only down, it's 4 versus 4 now. But we're kind of in groups of 2, I guess. Land a shot into the side of that light tank, basically half healthing him. Ooh, lost our medium. That was by us, so now we're over here on this flank by ourselves. But we do have this lake in between us and them, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. There's that T1 from earlier. We missed our first shot, but I don't think he can actually shoot anything but our turret here. And there's no way a T1's getting through the front of a T29. That turret, there we go. Sometimes I wonder about this thing's accuracy. It says 0.4 accuracy, but when you're making shots like that, it makes it very hard to believe. Light tank tries to run away here, but it's a bit too slow at it, and we managed to take him out. Now it's just the last tank destroyer, and if I remember correctly, I saw him by the waterway in, what is that, G6 area? So I'm pretty sure he's back over here somewhere. Not really too sure. I don't want to get too far from our base just to have him start capping. Oh, there he is. Aero V39.
Focus on this area.
Our tank destroyer lands a good hit. We land a 310 damage hit, and our tank destroyer finishes him off for the win.
Chalk up another win.
So that was my very first match actually in the T29. I think it went pretty well. 4,000 damage, 5 kills, 5,000 experience, and 64,000 silver. Got the high caliber and also a class 1 mastery badge. Pretty good result, I think. As far as the team goes, let's see, we're on the top of the leaderboard with again 4k damage and 5 kills. Challenger that was over on the left flank did almost 2,000 damage with 2 kills. Rest of the team, I mean, both sides were kind of evenly matched. So I think that was, it's a pretty good match. Both sides both had I think five tier 7s. So that it was even in that sense as well. So, but that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Xbox Live. All of that is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.